is Josh Bodom, one of the best put together young men in British wrestling. A real challenge here for Jordan Devlin.
Introducing, he is 100% pro, Josh Bodom.
Josh Bodom has been picking up a string of victories against some of the best wrestlers in the world in the past couple of years. Now here in Lucha Forever. And Bodom with a point to prove against the apex of execution.
Introducing his opponent.
The man you're about to see is a former NWA Ireland tag team champion. He was trained by Fergal Devitt, who you may know better as Finn Balor in WWE. Jordan Devlin is a real threat to anyone in the ring. And Josh Bodom better be prepared for what is about to come at him.
From Bray, County Wicklow, please welcome Jordan Devlin!
Mentioned how Jordan Devlin was part of that WWE UK Championship tournament, a 16-man tournament that happened in Blackpool at the start of this year. Pulled off something of an upset in the first round there against Danny Birch, who UK fans may know as Martin Stone, before losing in the second round to the eventual winner, Tyler Bate. These fans telling Devlin that he is a pale imitation of the man who trained him, but Devlin not seeming fazed by that abuse. Josh Bodom, much better known perhaps to a lot of fans here on the South Coast, given the companies that he's worked for. Where originally was trained by Dave Rain up in Future Shock Wrestling, up in the Northwest. Crowd clearly not in any way on Devlin's side here. Very much pro Bodom. Man who calls himself 100% pro. Bodom trying to get some kicks in early on in the collar and elbow tie up and a waistlock into the takedown. Bodom showing off some of his significant mat wrestling skills. Devlin finally countering into a wrist lock. Bodom will go down low, the drop toe hold, and floats over into a side headlock. Bodom, such a powerful young man. You can see how that physique plays to his strengths. Clearly the bigger of the two competitors in this one, but Devlin with a pedigree of his own, obviously, having been trained by Finn Balor and had that experience of competing against the best British wrestlers in the world earlier this year. Bodom again trying to fight his way out of the wrist lock, pushes Devlin back into the corner where referee is going to ask for a clean break. And other than a little bit of a push on the chest, it was essentially what the referee asked for. Bodom looking confident here as Devlin uses that speed to go behind. And if Bodom has the strength and power advantage, Devlin probably the faster of the two men. Looks like Devlin maybe looking for a bow and arrow hold here. Here we go, Bodom upside down. Hasn't got him all the way in the 80. That left knee of Bodom is down on the canvas. So allowed him to get some leverage and float over into a pin attempt. headlock takedown, now counted into a head scissors from Devlin, and this has been more of a technical match than I expected in these early moments here. Bodom escaping. And trying to humiliate Devlin a little bit here. As Bodom will do a bow and arrow of his own, and that one is properly applied. Look at Devlin back arching. Somehow found a way out. We are back on the mat. Very even contest. As Bodom nods his head, showing that he's quite impressed by what he's seeing from Devlin. Bodom saying, not too bad. That was the best compliment he could bring himself to give to Devlin. Devlin doesn't want to allow himself to be too distracted here by the crowd. Once again, we went back to the collar and elbow tie-up, again into a headlock. Bodom will back Devlin into the ropes. Leapfrog from Bodom. Good agility. Bodom. Kick after kick after kick, both men missing each other. And finally, a knee into the temple. Delivered from Josh Bodom. Devlin got back up and a drop kick will send Bodom to the outside, where he's going to try and get his breath back here. Regroup. Devlin with a kick into the jaw of Bodom. A moonsault off the middle turnbuckle. Jake McCluskey, who we saw earlier, considers himself the master of the moonsault, but that was a pretty good one from Devlin. Bodom off the ropes. Bodom between the top and middle. A torpedo-like dive to take out Devlin. Both men now have been wiped out by the other. Here on the floor. Bodom is going to try and drag Devlin back into the ring here and take advantage while he's got him down and got him vulnerable here. Running kick into the side of the head. Bodom with a side press gets just a 2 count. And Bodom, what's he trying for here? Oh my goodness. Josh Bodom with a boot into the spine of Devlin. That's the second time in a row, though, that you've seen a slightly lackadaisical cover from Bodom. Didn't hook the leg, didn't get enough body-on-body contact there to force the 3 count. Snap suplex. Floats over. Again, though, no hook of the leg, and Bodom needs to not get too complacent or too overconfident about the fact that he is currently in control of this one. Bodom taking the time to do a bit of trash talking to Devlin as well. Running boot into the face. Go a second time, no one home. Devlin over the top to an ace crusher. Bodom face first into that Lucha Forever logo in the middle of the canvas. Referee is counting both men down. Devlin's to his feet, that will stop the count. Hooking both the arms of Bodom, maybe going for a suplex instead. A German suplex, attempt at a double foot stomp from Devlin. Finally, that suplex, the bridge to try and beat Bodom, and Bodom kicks out at 2. Devlin, I think, thought he had it won there. This match has taken a lot out of both of these guys, not least those two moves on the outside. Bodom had a chance to finish this, was, as I say, a little overconfident, and that's let Devlin back in here. Bodom sends Devlin onto the apron. Oh God, eats a knee into the side of the head. Bodom going for the Bliss Buster, he gets it! He's beaten some of the best in the country with that! And that's got it. Oh no, it doesn't. Bodom can't believe that Devlin kicked out at 2, and nor can I. Well, Bodom, having failed to put Devlin away with the Bliss Buster, must be wondering what it's going to take now. Bodom putting Devlin on his shoulders, eventually rolling back and a spinning enziguri to Devlin. Bodom is stalking Devlin now like a predator stalks his prey. Drop kick from Bodom sends Devlin face first into the turnbuckle. Devlin may be unconscious here. Bodom has won it. Josh Bodom with a convincing win over Jordan Devlin. Wow.
Here is your winner, Josh Bodom!
Well, talk about impressive. With a dominant performance like that, and the way that Bodom just put away Jordan Devlin, one of Ireland's finest, you've got to wonder who in that locker room, who in Lucha Forever can stop Josh Bodom. I don't know if anyone can. Josh Bodom, absolutely stunning in that victory over Jordan Devlin. Big win for Bodom as Lucha Forever.